everyone, Zero Jada here with the XBLA Fan Channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of Fossil Hunters, a fun little kind of level-based game where you're actually going around digging up fossils and making complete skeletons. It doesn't even have to make sense. It could have like 3 tails, 2 heads, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm actually about 10 levels in, mostly because I've been mostly hanging around each one and making as many skeletons as I can. Each level has a kind of a barrier that stops you from progressing, and you kind of have to find a plate on the ground where you line up skeletons and everything, or bones, and you make a skeleton. So right now I actually have a request, and I came to level 5 because I know there's some fossils here. I have a request to make a collector request, make something with 2 tails. So my goal right now is to find 2 tails and combine them into something. So as you can see over here, I got some fossils here. You're mainly digging them out of here and kind of finding pieces. You clean and dig with the A button. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag you around here, click that in there, take this piece here, pop it in there. You also might notice once in a while when I'm digging, the game will rumble. There's a cave-in mechanic, which I guess is also used to kind of be like, hey, they don't want you to kind of run out, like clean out an entire area. So they kind of let you cave in areas. It has gotten a little annoying, mostly because it happens like as you get on, there are like larger like things to dig out that take up like 4 sections or something. And I've gotten to a point where I've gotten them all dug out except for one little section, and then it's just like nope, and it caves in. So I'm gonna do that. So this one actually has 2 connectors, one here and one right here. All right, so that's actually dynamite. We're gonna take you over here and deposit you because that could easily destroy my work. So bring you there. And like I said, it doesn't even have to make sense as long as it has, as long as there's no like loose ends. Like it could be tails, heads, claws. It doesn't really matter. The game does not mind. And who is to argue with you? These are creepers or something. I don't remember their exact name. They will eat the bones, so you could do a whole bunch of hard work, dig up stuff. There you go. There's a cave-in for you, and kind of get all your hard work taken away because of these jerks. There is an achievement though to let them eat one of your bones. So let's quickly find another tail. But like if that cave in like I could dig it up another entire area and then nothing be there, but the cave in will kind of restock the area with goodies. So it's always fun. You fall, you lose money. I haven't found a use for yet. I have a sneaking suspicion that there is a store that you can buy upgrades maybe. All right, here's a second tail. So what we might do is just kind of pop you out. Pop you out. And what you really want to make the, when you polish the bones, you want to make sure they are sparkly because you get more money. And it counts as pristine. So like that's just a giant worm, and we're going to submit it for the quest, and I did it. And it would say, and it counts as a big skeleton. All right. So that's kind of that area. We're gonna go to where I am currently. And where I am is a mushroom forest. So the new thing about this is there's mushrooms everywhere, and they'll pop. And if they get on the bones, they'll actually kind of make them like all mossy. So I kind of have to like clean them extra. And I think it just like, you can clean them a little, but it'll still progress. So you can see on the ground here, there's a line, and I have to follow it to where the actual, like the escape or the, what it wants me to build. Alright, so that's a larger bone. Quickly run past that. So there's nothing actually over on this side, so we're gonna loop back around. And the cave-in areas aren't random, they seem to be in specific areas. So it looks like I need to, like, kinda need to head over this way. So far it has not been hard whatsoever. Do I have a map? I can roll. It doesn't do much. All right, let's actually just follow the thing and see where it takes me. Oh, it's disappeared. So that means it's probably just it's probably up and up to the left, so we'll head over that way. I'm actually enjoying this game. The only annoying aspect is like those crawlers once in a while, they'll just randomly spawn, so you'll come back and one will be munching. Move you. I'm hoping something new kind of happens once I get out of this area. There it is. So now my goal is to find these pieces and then line them up. So let's start working. And then this is about the game, but it's oddly enjoyable. There's 4-player local co-op that I've seen. I haven't seen anything about online. So we already got a piece. Drag it over here to the butt. I'm really hoping that after level 10 it'll kind of be like, hey, you've unlocked this door. Alright, so that's a piece that's going to go right here. As you can see, the mushrooms are exploding and making my life terrible. There are power-ups. I found a power-up earlier and it only lasted until I left the area. That made everything just explode in one hit. It was pretty great. So I actually have a skull. Actually, some of these are small enough, you just kind of grab them. You're gonna go right there. So, sometimes you do want to force a cave in just so it'll be like, hey. Oh, I got crushed. I got double crushed somehow. It's a tail, I don't need that. That is a leg though, so we're gonna take you. And you actually go right up here, friend. Other level achievements make it sound like they're the different areas have different creatures in them. Like there's clearly a fire level because of the trailer. One of the levels I had to carry around a light and set it up to actually see, which was pretty cool because the light also kept the crawlers away. I think that's what they're called if I'm remembering right. I like that everything kind of snaps into place. It's very satisfying. The sounds they use are very satisfying. It's a generally pleasant game to play. I think I need you. You're gonna come with me. And of course, if you want, you can kind of just generally make stuff if you want, and you can rotate. And if you hold the triggers, you can kind of be like, hey, I want to not move. I just want to kind of rotate here, or if I want to lock the piece in place and kind of go. Also, if you got moss and stuff, they move slower, so it's kind of in your best interest to not do that. So right now I need 2 pieces left. I need that funny little collarbone, and then I need the head, and I know I have a head piece a little bit away, so I might have to go and grab it. Get it out of my way. See how this one's covered in moss. Here's my headpiece. Luckily it's nice and thin so I can kind of manhandle it from the back. Oh, it's because you're all dirty, isn't it? Way. But I'm genuinely enjoying this game. It's fun. I'm sure if you were with other people, it'd be a lot faster, but I don't mind its pace. And I've actually spent a lot more time on each level just kind of building stuff, crazy like makeups and stuff like that. Come on, you. Almost there. So I think the next piece I need is a kind of a shoulder bone. You know what? Get out of here, everyone. I think if you stop them from getting too big, I'm gonna have to clean everything now. Big old house cleaning. Come on. Swing you around. Grab this end. There we go. So we're gonna get some cleaning done here. Alright, so that last piece I need. Let's see. So this one? No, that's just like a leg bone. Leg bone's connected to the tailbone. I'm sure I have one already dug up somewhere. Let's go back and find it. Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna grab you and let's go. Dang it. Off we go. But there's also areas where you can't access, like you bring a gem to this platform, or you bring a bomb barrel and blow up a obstructing object kind of thing. So there is like, and there are collectibles. You've seen journal pages and stuff like that. Man, these mushrooms are butts today, aren't they? Flip you around. So since I kind of like where it is here, I'm gonna kind of just socket you in there. Boom. Shield disappears, and now we get out of here. We're just gonna run on back there and go down a level, and then I will let you guys go. But they make mention in the achievements of like power-ups and stuff like that, which is gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited to see. Also, I like this music. And here we are. Well, this is level 11. I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA fan channel. This was Fossil Hunters. It's actually very enjoyable. I'm enjoying it a lot. Lots of fun. It could probably be a lot of fun if you like to play with friends, kids, whatever. Gonna kind of red stuff over here. But thank you for watching. Check out our videos and have a nice day.